Sunday afternoon in Hong Kong. Police and protesters now well versed in each other's tactics. This time the focus was Shun Wan, a large residential area in Kowloon, 17 kilometers from the central business district. Confusing and frightening for people trying to get home. This woman was wrestled to the ground after a violent confrontation with police. The protesters' principal demand is for the government to formally withdraw a contentious extradition bill that has now morphed into a wider campaign for political reform. A campaign that has so far failed.
We want the chief executive officer in Hong Kong to respond us.
But do you really believe that you can win at the end of the day? Because so far you haven't.
We should have a hope. Yeah, because every Hong Kong people wants we to achieve this goal.
Tear gas was again used, and police drew firearms and fired warning shots. And in a new first for Hong Kong, water cannon was used. As the night wore on, the protesters split into smaller groups, eventually dispersing. But the violence later spread to other areas. There were a number of arrests. 3 months after this protest movement began, the protesters don't seem to be flagging, and neither does the police's determination to suppress the movement. And if anything, the police tactics are now hardening. Tropical downpour didn't deter a protest by families of the police. They say the protests are taking their toll. At a peaceful gathering, though, some were also critical of the force, urging restraint over the use of tear gas and rubber bullets. That restraint is now being tested. Adrian Brown, Al Jazeera, Hong Kong.
All right, Shalom. All right, first and foremost, let it get all praise and glory and honor to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Wakakadash. I say double honors to my apostles, a great millstone that rule well. And I say peace and salutations to the hopeful elect that's pushing his truth with sincerity and charity and diligence. All right, this is Shah Gabar with another lesson about Hong Kong police draw guns, use water cannon in clashes. So basically, the prophecies are rolling. All right, and on top of that, you know, it's a lot of protesting going on around the world, man, according to the scriptures. All right, what the scriptures say, it comes to pass, man. All right, and no further ado, I'm gonna get to it. All right, this is 2nd Ezra chapter 9, verse 1. It says, he answered me then and said, measure thou the time diligently in itself. How you do that? Because watch out for the prophecies, man. Measure the time means, you know, watch and watch and look at the prophecies that's coming out. All right, that's how you measure the time, man. Watching the prophecies roll according to the scriptures, man. Watch it, everything come to pass. All right. It says, and then thou seest part of the signs pass. Right. Because the prophecy is part of the signs, man. All right. Because ain't no telling when Yahweh Shai, you know what I'm saying, it's going to return because he's approaching. All right. It says, which I have told thee before. It say, then thou shalt understand. All right. Then you shall know. That it is the very same time wherein the highest will begin to visit the world which he made. So basically, Yahweh Shema Shai is closer approaching, man. All right, because the more prophecies rolling, the more, you know, the more Yahweh Shema Shai is approaching, and the more we out of here, man. All right, I'm read this again and say, then shalt thou understand that it is the very same time wherein the highest will begin to visit the world which he made. So the Lord is visiting the world, man. All right, through signs, you know, through wonders, man. All right, signs and wonders. So you got to watch out for that. All right, that's the approaching of the Lord, man. So you know, the elect, the hopeful elect, know that the Lord is approaching. Okay, he say, therefore, when there shall be seen earthquakes and uproars of the people in the world. So you see, the so-called Chinese, which is the Moabites. All right, they in uproar. All right, and they having like a big clash between the police and the citizens, man. All right, they're having like a pro-democracy thing going on. Okay, so you know the citizens of Hong Kong, okay, trying to protest and trying to get equal rights, okay, with the officials, man, the government officials, okay. It say, therefore, when there shall be seen earthquakes and uproars of the people in the world, and you see it, okay, that's according to prophecy, man. So you seeing the uproars, you seeing the clashes, you seeing the tear gas, you see the water getting squirted on them. All right. It says, then shalt thou well understand that the Most High spake of those things from the days that were before thee, even from the beginning. So the Lord is the Ancient of Days, man. You know, he knew this was going to come. Okay. All right. So he already spoke of these things from the beginning. All right. So that's why you call Yahweh the Ancient of Days, man. Okay, the Most High Yahweh. All right. So he know that this was going to take place, man. All right. He know these prophecies going to come to pass way before we was thought of, man. Okay. So it's best for us brothers, you know what I'm saying, to watch out for the prophecies that's rolling, that's coming to pass, man. Because you know Yahweh Shema Shai is approaching, man. So you know that. So the only way to know that the Lord is coming back is through the uproars and through the signs of the times, man. Okay. Um, I'm gonna go to Romans 12:6. It say, having then gifts differing according to the grace that is given to us. Okay, and that us is the elect. Okay, it says, whether prophesy, let us prophesy, Salakia, whether prophecy, let us prophesy according to the portion of faith. So we know we got faith that these times is coming, man. Okay, we got faith that these prophecies is coming to pass. Majority of our people don't know about the prophecies that's happening, man. Okay, so we prophesying, you know what I'm saying? And we also are measuring the time, man. Okay, that's part of measuring the time. All right. You say, whether prophecy, let us prophesy according to the portion of faith. So we got the faith that the Lord is coming back. We got the faith that these other nations and Esau, you know what I'm saying, they're gonna be taken down, man. Okay. We got the faith, and that's according to the prophecy, that's according to the scriptures, man. Okay. That's according to the will of Yahweh Bashim Shai. All right. All right. Say, having then gifts differing according to the grace. So the gift that we got, man. All right. That ain't nothing but Satan, man. I'm gonna let it ring. But that ain't nothing but the that's spirit, you know what I'm saying? Prophecy. All right. So it say, having then gift different according to the atonement mindset, prepare Salakia. All right. It says, having then gifts different according to the grace that is given to us, whether prophesy, all right, rather prophecy, Salakia, prophecy, okay. So what do prophecy mean? You say before it happened, man. Okay. All right. We saying things before it happened through the spirit. Okay. Let us prophesy according to the portion of faith, man, because we have the faith that these prophecies are coming to pass, man. All right. Okay. Salaki for the interruption. All right. So yeah, man. We have faith, man. We just just keep doing what we doing until the Lord come back, man. Okay. You know, endure to the end, basically. Okay. I'm gonna go to Jeremiah. Jeremiah 48 and 42. Salakia. I just Jeremiah 48:42 say, and Moab shall be destroyed for being a people. Okay, Moab is so-called Chinese, man. Okay, Moabites. All right. For those that don't know, Moab, which is the Moabites, are the so-called Chinese that you see. All right. It said, Moab shall be destroyed from being a people because he hath magnified himself against the Lord. Okay, how you magnify your self against the Lord? All right, you in pride, man. Let's put the word magnified, man. It's the Hebrew word gadal, means to grow, become great, important, promote, make powerful, praise, magnify, do great things. So so Moab magnified itself, man. Okay, he became great against the Most High. That's why the Lord is going to destroy their nation, man. And you see it firsthand, man. They going through uproars, all right. They going through the same curses that we was going through back in the '60s, and when Esau was spraying water on our people and stuff like that. Going through the same thing, man. Okay, so 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 he basically Moab magnified against the Lord, and on top of that, they talking about being the next power ruling nation, which that's a lie. Okay, and saying Moab shall be destroyed for being a people. So you see it right there, man. They being destroyed for being a people, man, because they pride, man. All right, because he have magnified himself against the Lord. Okay, so Moab was Mr. Moabite, so-called Chinese, man. They magnify themselves against the Lord, man. They trying to be the next ruling power. Okay, which that's not gonna happen. All right, I'm gonna go to Daniel. I'm gonna go to Daniel 7:18. Salakia. It says Daniel 7:18. It says, but the saints of the Most High shall take the kingdom. Okay, who are the saints? Israel, man. All right, the elect of Israel. All right, it's smaller mother heathen. That's the spirit, man. All right. It says, but but the saints of the Most High shall take the kingdom and possess the kingdom forever, even forever and ever. So the saints of the Most High is Israel, man. All right, we're gonna take the kingdom, man. All right, it ain't gonna be no Moab. Is not gonna be the next ruling nation, man. All right. So the scriptures say, but the saints of the Most High shall take the kingdom and possess the kingdom forever, even forever and ever. So it's going to be an internal rulership, man. All right, we're going to rule internal, man, and that's it, and that's all, man. All right. So we'll go back to Second Ezra real quick. Second Ezra. We'll go to 15 and 46. Right quick. All right, this is Second Ezra 15 and 46. It says, "And thou, Asia, that are partakers of the hope of Babylon." Okay, so Babylon is America, man, because Moab, you know what I'm saying, you so-called Chinese, man, y'all partake of Babylon, which is America. Okay, y'all team up with America, all right, to share the wealth, to share the government seat with America, and art the glory of her person. Okay, it says, "Woe be unto thee, destruction." All right, and you see it, thou wretch, because thou hast made thyself like unto her. Okay, all right. You got McDonald's. You got all these different You got all these different these different democracies that America have, man. All right. You got all these different types of all these different types of ways of America. Okay. It says, and it has decked thy daughters in whoredom. Okay, so the more by women, they changed they coaching to American culture, man. They doing the things that Americans doing, man. All right, they into porn, they into you got Hooters, got Hooters in Asia, man. Okay, they doing all this American Babylonian stuff, man. That that Esau put in their mind, that philosophy. I could say that, man. They doing that same philosophy. They sharing the same philosophy. You know what I'm saying, with America, man. Okay, all right. It says, and has decked thy daughters in order. Okay, so the majority of women in America are whores, man. All right, you know, and you got more by women at whores too, man. All right, they doing the same wicked acts that these women out here doing. Okay, that they might please and glory in thy lovers. Okay, their lovers is Esau. All right, which have always desired to commit whoredom with thee. Okay, so they committed the same act with America, man. Philosophies, democracy, all that shit, man. Okay, it says, thou hast followed her that is hated in all her works and inventions. Therefore saith Most High. Okay, he said, thou hast followed her, all right, that is hated, okay, in all her works and inventions. Okay, therefore saith the Most High, I will send plagues upon thee. And you see plagues all through Asia, all through Hong Kong, all through China. All right, they wearing these surgical masks around their face, man, protecting themselves from the plagues, from the SARS. That's what that SARS stuff come from, man. That's the plagues, man. The Lord sent, and it goes back to the prophecy. All right, so I will send plagues upon thee, and widowhood, poverty, famine, sword, and pestilence, to waste thy houses with destruction and death. And the Lord bringing all these things to Hong Kong, man. He's bringing all these different types of turmoil, all these different types of trials and tribulations to you Moabites, man. Okay, so you trying to be like America, and the Lord, you know what I'm saying, is actually destroying America. All right, He's destroying Hong Kong as well. Okay, because you trying to be like America, trying to be like Babylon. You trying to be confused like America. All right. So the Lord gave you your portion. Okay, He gave what you asked for. All right. So this is the Hong Kong police draw guns, use water, cannon, and clashes, man. So the Lord is basically He giving you the same portion as America. All right. So Moab, so-called Chinese, is not going to be the next ruling power. All right. So with that, hope y'all was edified. Salakia, for the interruptions. All right, and hope y'all was edified. Shalom.